Hello everyone, this is Tatyana and welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, then make sure to subscribe and ring the bell in order not to miss out on any of these videos. Today we will be correcting manicure that was actually done by my client. The growth on her nails is about 3 weeks old, but the main problem here is the thumbnail. It was injured and it's just really damaged. We're going to need to clean up all of the area, the nail that has grown out, its length, and fix the empty spots. First, I'm filing down the free edge of this nail with my nail file. There is no open tissue, and this is a completely pain-free procedure. Then, with the help of some nail clippers, I'm taking care of the air pocket on the free edge, and then with my flame bit, I'm going to clean it out and take care of that unevenness. After having used the flame bit, I'm switching over to the ball bit and cleaning up the cuticle area. I'm using the blue abrasion. With the ball bit, I'm just exfoliating all around the nail. After we've wiped off the nail with a dehydrator, we can see how everything is nicely cleaned up and ready for us to work further on the nail. I'm immediately applying a thin layer of a base and skipping the primer step. In order for this nail not to be damaged again, the length cannot be too long, and we will of course be doing this step with acrygel, but I won't be putting on a typical paper form under this quite yet. First, I'm just going to apply the acrygel on the nail and smoothing it out up to the fingertip. Then we'll let that cure underneath the lamp. The acrygel will not stick onto the skin, and now with this new free edge we've created, we can use a form and create that length. A variant for this kind of case could be easily done with nail tips. After it has dried, I'm filing down the nail in order to make it nice and even. As for smoothness, you can also go over it with a base. If you need a little bit of alignment or a smoother finish before applying your gel polish, using a base for this step works out wonderfully. And now this nail can grow out beautifully under the acrygel. Now getting back to our other nails. As my client did perform this manicure by herself, both the left and right hand, there are just some minor errors. But I don't want to bring attention quite to that, but rather the shape and the growth of the natural nail. These nails are spoon-shaped, so in other words, they grow upwards. In order to hide that visibly, my client applied more material by the cuticle, and that is definitely what you want to do. Because the nail tip is pointing up, not only do we need to remove the old color and design with our nail drill, but also to clean up the thickness of the nail tip. Then we can even out the sides and get a nice even nail. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm taking off the color, removing any existing lifting by the cuticle, taking down the nail's length so that it'll pair perfectly with our new lovely thumbnail and its new length, and finally taking off the thickness from the end. As there's not a lot to clean up, finishing today's manicure with my nail drill will be super quick and easy. And using my flame bit with its safety tip gets the job done perfectly. When working with the ball bit, I'm turning the RPMs down by a third. So for example, if I used my flame bit at 20 to 15 RPMs, I'll be using 12 to 10 for my ball bit. After that, I'm cleaning up from any dust and dehydrating our nails. Since the nail's growth from the cuticle wasn't that much, we decided to adjust the nail's shape with a rubber base for gel polish. I'm applying some drops by the cuticle and making sure that we don't apply too much product by the tips. Those minor color spots under the base aren't anything to worry about because soon they'll be all covered up in some beautiful colors. For our background color today, we've chosen this vibrant, gorgeous purple. This color is going on so smoothly and is just perfect in one layer. I'm highlighting some nails in a darker color for our design today and then drawing some small petals. I mixed these colors a little bit with a top coat in order for the texture not to be too thick. The first row of petals has dried, so now I'm adding some more petals on top, just layering a little bit, just one on top of the other. Further with the same color, I'm going to just mix that a little with a white gel paint. With that, I'm creating the contour of our petals and their small dainty details. Then I'm going to coat that in a matte finish, and after letting it dry, I'm drawing with a bit of a brighter color in outline. I'm going over just a few petals. This makes them just really stand out. The rest of our nails I'm coating in a glossy finish, and here is our final result. The inspiration for today's design was from this dress that I saw online. For those of you out there whose forte may not be drawing, these 3D sliders for designs are super useful and easy to use. I hope you all found this video super interesting and helpful. If you did, then you know what to do. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and until next time.